Hi everyone, I'm Mark and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll show you what it costs in Poland to go from an empty land like this to this. A few years ago, I decided to take a step towards a childhood dream. It's not like an expensive car or a huge mansion, but a small plot of land in the middle of nowhere, and now rebuilding our dream home on this land. So let's start. In our case, the house measures are 6 meters by 1160, just under 70 meters square. So if you're planning something bigger, expect the cost to differ. The first payment for the foundation was the groundwork, which cost us 600 zloty. Having someone to dig the hole for us was much easier than spending days doing it ourselves. Money was well spent. Right after that, we bought a mix of rebars in various sizes, from 6 to 10 mm, enough to cover the entire base project. You really do need them everywhere. The total cost, including delivery, was 2,750 zloty. Once the rebars were in place, we ordered the first batch of concrete. It was 10 cubic meters, which went into the strip foundation straight. This cost us 4,000 zloty, delivery included. A good tip: local suppliers often don't charge for delivery, especially if you place multiple orders with them, so it's worth negotiating and choose the same supplier over and over again, of course if you're happy with them. We also purchased a pallet of cement and a couple of bags of lime to have on hand for making mortar, which cost us 700 zloty. From the same supplier, in the same delivery, we ordered wood planks for the formwork, plus nails and screws. I still have some left from that order, and the total cost was 750 zloty for those. We also got a truckload of gravel, in case we needed to mix concrete manually. Shortages happen, and gravel is essential for all sorts of work. You really can't have too much. This load was roughly about 5-6 cubic meters, and the cost was 700 zloty with delivery. For the base itself, we needed cinder blocks, which essentially served as our permanent formwork. 2 pallets cost us 530 zloty. To fill the base, we used crushed gravel, costing us 1,085 zloty. The base consumed more than expected, so we ended up ordering 2 loads in total. We also rented a plate compactor for the groundwork, which added another 100 zloty. We also had to install the pipes for the sewer system. I expected this to be more expensive, but in total, all the pipes and fittings cost us just 580 zloty. Finally, when everything was ready, we ordered the last load of concrete to complete the base, which cost us 2,760 zloty. It was about 7 cubic meters. So in the end, the total cost of the base came out to around 15,000 zloty. That's for 70 meters squares. That's mostly materials and a few services we felt worth paying for, but all the actual labor was done by us, which pretty much saved us a huge chunk of money. I'm definitely not a professional builder, but with a bit of help here and there, I know I'll get it done just fine. One thing people often forget is tools. You'll need hammers, a concrete mixer, shovels. The list just keeps growing, you name it. You can buy them, rent them, or borrow from friends and family, but you need to keep in mind, you might just need to buy them. Personally, I probably spent a few thousands zloty more just on tools. And honestly, I love tools. The hard part is stopping myself from buying new ones. If your plot already has electricity and water, you won't have to worry about digging a well or getting a generator, which means you can spend that money on other parts of the build, which is a great plus, but those plots can cost more money. At the end of the day, it really comes down to your needs and your free time. You can build almost anything with just simple tools, even a handsaw. I built our fence that way. Sure, it took me forever, but I enjoyed every single moment of it. Or most of it. Alright, that's it for the base. In the next episode we will start putting up the walls, so stick around for that. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and hit subscribe, so you don't miss what's coming next. If you want to see how we got to this stage, check out the earliest episodes of the channel, and if you have any questions, drop them down in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Mark is out. Peace.